Hello and welcome to our Management Information Systems presentation on Boohoo.com. In this presentation, we will investigate Boohoo's business model, attempt to understand the strategic value of IT, and then go on to looking at potential ER diagram, database, and sequential theory that will help manage Boohoo's stored data, and finally suggest some improvements to the interface of their website.
Boohoo has a very established business model which is illustrated on this canvas. The overall aim of the canvas is to minimise cost but keep quality high, and Boohoo plans to ensure this aim is a reality. Boohoo has a variety of key partners which help to optimise the business in the way that it operates. Boohoo outsources some of its manufacturing to trusted suppliers to ensure rapid changeover of popular products, helping to generate economies of scale, also with couriers to ensure deliveries arrive on time. Boohoo has a number of key activities which it conducts on a daily basis, whether this be selling of assets, dealing with customer inquiries, or ensuring that the platforms which Boohoo use to trade are kept up to date. As Boohoo is a growing business, they utilise a number of key resources such as physical road networks in order to deliver products and the technology in order to run such a popular website. Humans are also a key resource at Boohoo, both from a customer service point of view as well as technology point of view, as the website needs to have the right maintenance and upkeep to ensure it can take orders 24/7. From a cost structure point of view, Boohoo is highly cost driven. They are always looking how they can be more efficient in order to reinvest money back into the business expansion. Boohoo has a high quality, low cost value proposition supporting the cost structure. Customer relationships are important too. Boohoo, despite it being a mainly self-service process, Boohoo still sends out personal marketing emails and offers. The segments that Boohoo target are 16 to 30-year-olds, both male and female, across a range of different platforms, which is where all the revenue at Boohoo is made. Boohoo has a variety of revenue streams, for instance transactional selling of assets directly to customers, but also fees such as licensing in order to maintain the site, and third-party costs associated with advertising of the brand. The strategic value of IT to Boohoo can be helped by using Porter's value chain analysis. This is a tool that analyses Boohoo's internal activities, recognising one in which are most valuable to its cost or differentiation strategies, and ones that could be improved to provide competitive advantage in order to increase its margins. For example, primary activities such as operation and logistics has been largely improved by the development of IT, with hardware such as a barcode scanner which has increased the speed and fluidity of operations. Software is also very important, as Boohoo does not own physical stores and there are millions of transactions and orders made through their website relies on the performance of software. Porter's 5 forces analysis can identify ways in which IT have helped shape Boohoo's current position and the strength of the position it may consider moving into to give further competitive advantage, although the internet has enabled suppliers to easily reach end users, which reduces the leverage of companies such as Boohoo, giving suppliers more bargaining power to drive up the prices of clothing materials. Boohoo counters this by following a batch production business model, selling small batches of product on their website first, then only restocking the ones that have shown to have high demand. IT here has enabled Boohoo to have differentiation advantage against their competitors, whilst also resulting in tangible benefits such as increased sales and profit, with revenue up 51% to $294.6 million in 2017.
We have created a possible ER diagram using an online software called Glyphy. The model consists of 9 entities of which data can be stored. These include account, customer, search, order, product, product item, category, delivery, and payment, which are all key components for Boohoo's information system. Each entity consists of various attributes, including their own primary key. The diagram consists of only one-to-many relationships. This is because an ER diagram should not have many-to-many relationships, as this will cause data redundancy and create complications. The first relationship is between account and customer entities. As one customer can have many accounts, but an account cannot be held by many customers, and because Boohoo does not require customers to have an account, an individual can make an account without going on to place an order, the cardinality of the relationship is one-to-many and is optional in both directions. The second interesting relationship is between the order, product item, and product entities. Because a customer's order can contain many products and a product can be ordered many times, this would create a many-to-many relationship initially. To simplify this complication and to avoid data redundancy, a third entity must be added to act as a junction, in this instance product item, which will instead create 2 separate one-to-many relationships going through product item instead of one many-to-many. The order entity then also has 2 standalone entities connected to it, which are delivery and payment. An order can only be delivered once, but a delivery can have many orders, and an order can only be paid for with one card, but a card can be used for many orders. Therefore, both relationships are one-to-many. The last relationship is between the customer search and category entities. A customer can look for many categories, and a category can be searched for by many customers. Therefore, as with order and product, a junction entity, in this instance search, is required to simplify the many-to-many relationship into two one-to-manys. We have also created a database using Microsoft Access to complement the ER diagram. The diagram here shows the relationship diagram for Microsoft Access, which has 9 tables and 4 lookup tables. The first table is T account, which has 7 attributes and 5 instances, with information on the accounts created. It also contains the foreign key customer ID, which connects it to T customer. T customer itself has 11 attributes, the most of any table, which lists information on the customer, such as the contact and address details. The primary key customer ID is frequently used as a foreign key in other tables to create relationships. T-search, as mentioned, acts as a junction table between T-customer and T-category, so it has minimal attributes except the filters used to search for the categories. T-category contains only 2 attributes from 5 examples of categories that can be found on Boohoo's website. T-product has 9 attributes to show product information for the customer. The website itself contains drop-down menus on the product page, which requires the customer to select their preferences if they are to order the item, which creates the need for 2 lookup tables, product size and product colour. These prevent data inconsistency, as when there becomes many orders, a field may be typed incorrectly, creating different values in the table. T-product item is a junction table connecting tables, product and order, so that a customer can order many products and a product can be ordered by many customers, seen where order ID 4 orders product ID 4 and 6, and product ID 7 is ordered by order ID 6 and 8. Product quantity means that if a customer orders the same product more than once in the same order, it can be registered faster. T-order can be seen here in both design and datasheet view, as some attributes need to be given a different data type, such as order date being in date-time format and total cost being in currency format, which helps prevent mistakes being made registering the orders. Due to an error being made at the beginning of creating the table, the order ID starts at 2. The table has many relationships to other tables and therefore has 3 different foreign IDs. Total cost is the calculation of the total price of products bought and the delivery cost. T-payment requires a lookup table for whether a customer pays by card or by PayPal. The table registers either their card information or their PayPal address depending on what method they used. Finally, T-delivery contains information on the delivery of orders, including a lookup table to show the cost of the customer's chosen delivery method, which is added to the total cost of the order. A query has been created to show how an order will be processed in the database throughout the customer's experience on the website. Hypothetical customer John Snow wanted to buy a geoprint t-shirt from Boohoo. Here we can see the SQL code that was used to run the query and the result of the query after running it through Microsoft Access. To start, John Snow created an account by filling in his details on the website, which was logged into the database as account ID 4. Once he had an account, he typed geoprint shirt into the search bar at the top of the page, which resulted in a drop-down menu appearing. He liked the look of the second option, called short sleeve geoprint shirt, and selected it. This led him to the product page, where he was pleased to see the item on sale for just £8.40. After deciding he wanted the shirt, he selected his preference of size and colour and added one to his bag. He proceeded to the checkout, where he was asked to choose his delivery options, where he selected UK Saturday delivery at a cost of an extra £4.99, which brought the total cost of his order to £12.39. He then typed in his delivery address with the postcode NW7-1QW. Finally, he was brought to the payment page, where he was asked to choose his method of payment and select use a credit card, filling in his card details before completing his order.
One of the suggestions that can be applied to the website Boohoo is by adding a review section as one of their options. By implementing a review section alongside each of their products, customers would have the chance to read or write reviews regarding the product. By doing so, customers will have more content on the products they are seeking to purchase, making it easier and quicker for the customer to come to a decision. In conclusion, by adding a review section, it makes the website a more engaging and reliable for the customers, potentially making an increase in sales and therefore increased revenue. Another suggestion that can be applied to Boohoo and improve its interface is by applying live help. Currently, Boohoo does not have a live chat option, and with over 5 million active customers relying on their e-commerce site, it could be a problem. By implementing a live chat, it will connect the customer's needs and wants to a Boohoo employer, which will provide customers immediate access to help and provide the convenient answers that customers want. By doing so, it will enable trust between both parties and increase customer satisfaction, leading to brand loyalty and potentially increased sales.